Hello everyone, it's your buddy Sven here, once again coming at you with another Hearthstone video. Now today, what we're going to be talking about, what I'm going to be showing you guys is Totem Shaman. Now I know usually when I open a view like this, I will be just talking about the deck and whatnot, but I'm going to go do a quick run through the deck, and then I'm going to go hop right into a game with it, because I feel like that would be a better format, because I can actually show you what the deck does and all that fun stuff. Anywho, so this is Totem Shaman post-Grand Tournament, where it got a whole lot of buffs, and today I finally got my two Thunderbluff Valiants, which are a huge card in this deck. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get in. I'm going to be doing things pretty quick, so pause and go back if needed. 1 Totemic Might, 0 mana, give your totems 2 health, double Rockbiter Weapon, double Chow, double Flame Tongue, double Creeper, double Totem Golem, double Feral Spirit, double Hex, double Lightning Storm, double Tuskar Totemic, only 1 Defender of Argus, double Piloted Shudder, 1 Bloodlust because I don't have an Alakir the Windlord, so I threw Bloodlust in to kind of get that really big aggro turn in lieu of not having Alakir, which does that on his own. Double Azure Drake, double Thunderbluff Valley, the 5/3/6 Inspired, give your totems 2 attack. That stacks every single time you use your hero power, really strong card. Double Fire Elemental for some removal and a pretty big beat stick, and then I run Ragnaros the Fire Lord for a late game threat. Unfortunately, that would be Dr. Boom, but I don't own Dr. Boom at the moment, so Ragnaros will do for the meantime. Anywho, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get right into a game with Totem Shaman. We're going to go ahead and make things pretty interesting here. I love this deck so very much. For those of you who don't know, my deck is pretty inspired by Strife Crows. I saw that to be the real good method of it working, so if anyone wants to make a comment of the whole, you basically copied Strife Crow, yeah, that's the pretty standard formula from Totem Shaman for what I've seen. Not to diminish Strife Crow's role in creating that deck, but I felt like I should make that known. So we found a match. Excellent. So I'm hoping this goes well. Possibly a Face Hunter. Oh boy. Totem Shaman is a very mid-range deck, so I don't necessarily know how I feel about it. We're going to keep one of the Rockbiters, but we're going to keep our Tuskar and our other Rockbiter. Defender of Argus is okay. Depending on the totems I can drop, that'll be okay. We'll greet them. We're nice people. And we're just going to pass turn from here, and then turn 2 we'll drop a totem. Unless he brings out something I really feel the need to deal with. Timberwolf I'm not worried about. See, he didn't greet back. Alright, cool. That's exactly the totem I was hoping for. Because this can trade into his Timberwolf, or it can trade into something else that he'd bring out. Glavezuka. That was kind of the worst case scenario for me. So that's annoying, but we can deal with it. Okay, we're going to drop our Tuskar. And we got our Taunt Totem. Excellent. So yes, he's going to have to swing into that. Tuskar Totemic is a very big card in this deck, so please, I highly recommend that you use it. Okay, so what we're going to do here... We're going to drop our other Tuskar, if it would actually let me grab it. There we go. Ooh, nice. We got the Vitality Totem. This actually lets me do my move here. We're going to Rockbiter and kill the Direwolf Alpha. He could be a Beast Hunter, come to think of it. But we got the Vitality Totem, and he's going to want to knock down that Vitality Totem. So far, my Tuskars were actually really good in their drops, because what he's a 3/3/2 that summons any random totem. Summon a random Huffer! Seriously! That's all that card ever summons. It's so annoying. Okay, that's actually a really good drop for me right here. We're going to use the Feral Spirit. If Hearthstone doesn't want to freeze up on me. Thank you. So we'll drop the Feral Spirits, because those will kill Huffer in one go. And then we're going to drop our Totem Golem right in the middle here. So yes, we are restricting half of our mana next turn, but we're doing that with a reason. Because this is a really strong turn, because I just got a lot out. Alright, so he's going to call Pet. I'm willing to bet that he got something pretty good off that. Kill command. So we just popped a kill command. That's really good for us, actually. And he lost his Huffer. So that's not bad overall. And what we could still do, since we're Shaman, we can drop another totem. Nice, Wrath of Air. That'll come in handy a little bit later. Considering the fact that I have my 2 Azure Drakes in my hand already, this can go pretty well. Now, what I'm considering as well would be, since I'll have it, I can drop Thunderbluff Valiant. I recommend dropping Valiant on turn 7, because you could play him and then use your hero power, and his effect activates after the hero power's totem gets summoned. So this will allow me to get 2 totems with at least 2 attack each, unless I get the Searing, which will have 3. Also, I have Taunt out, which will protect my Valiant. He's not in a very good situation right now. Yes, I consider Totem Shaman to be one of the stronger decks, honestly, in this format. I love it to death. I've had so much fun with it, even before I got my Thunder Bluffs. And Thunder Bluff is a very solid and integral part of the deck. So he's roping right now. He doesn't know what to do. He might have quit, I don't know. Never mind, he didn't quit. Alright, that's unfortunate. But at the same time, it's not a big deal. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to drop our Thunder Bluff, and we got a healing. Nice. So we're going to trade into his Direwolf, and then our healing totem's going to do its thing. Thunder Bluff is a fantastic card. This card is just beautiful. This is what makes the deck run, really. It's a shame I've used both my totemics at this point, but that's okay. Alright, so Savannah Highmane. That's, oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, what I could do... I have a few things I can do here. I could drop this and use another, and go for another. Yeah. Nice, and it's the taunt. I could... No, I'm not gonna go for the Highmane, because the hyenas are able to deal with the taunt totem individually. This forces him to use some other form of removal. Unleash the Hounds. What else would he have? Timberwolf? That's really well played on his part, but I have Lightning Storm. Yeah, he's going to swing the Highmane into a Thunder Bluff, most likely. He's going to knock out my Thunder Bluffs this turn, if he's smart. Oh, Bestial Wrath. Okay, yeah, he is a Beast Hunter. That was really well played on his part. So my goal would be to remove that. That works equally well. Well, there we go. And then we drop our totem, which we got a healing totem. Not the best in this situation, but he just expended so much of his turn doing that, and so many cards in his hand, that he got put in a bad situation when I was able to deal with that in one turn. He had to devote he could have dealt a lot of damage to my face. Okay, there's another Highmane. I'm hoping to get a Hex. I will be playing an Azure Drake this coming turn. That's not a Hex. But we'll play an Azure Drake. Rockbiter. Rockbiter doesn't help us very much. Drop another totem. That doesn't help us at all. I'm not going to drop the Zombie Chow in this situation. No, we'll pass turn. Unfortunately, my overload kept me from using Defender of Argus, which I would have liked to do. Silencing a minion. That's fine. He's only mitigating 1 spell damage increase. Quick Shot. That's a nuisance because he gets the draw off on it. Which is a Thaurissan that doesn't really help him much here. Alright, so he just devoted the Savannah Highmane attack into my healing totem. That's an intriguing choice. Okay, so what I could do here is I could play my Shredder, and I could drop my Defender of Argus between there. And I have a choice to make here. We're going to go there. And I can either Rockbite or my Azure Drake. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And Swing Face. Now I'm doing that because this means I have lethal on the field. And right now I'm not too worried about a Thorson because he's using the cards in his hand as he gets them. Meaning Thorson doesn't really have an effect. See, Starving Buzzard doesn't help him there. Yeah, he lost this. This should be a lose for him. Because Explosive Trap doesn't save him here. See, as the game goes on, Hunters are really good at the early game. Okay, so that Taunt really does help him. But I don't know how much that will help him, in all honesty. We'll have to take a look. Nice. I love getting Flame Tongue like that. So we're going to drop the Azure Drake to get another draw. And I could throw... Oh, I think I do have Lethal here. Because I can Flame Tongue this, Defender of Argus there, Succubus to face. That's Totem Shaman, ladies and gentlemen. Very strong deck. All in all, heavily recommended. I'll go back to my deck list and show you guys exactly what I play with and how I utilize the deck. Alright, so again, I heart totems. Yes, there is my deck. We didn't get to see necessarily every card I play, but you got to see a really good idea. You got to see the effect of having 2 Thunder Bluffs out on the field at once. That's very scary. I think having both of them out won me the game in the long run. So, anywho, that about wraps up this video here. Thank you guys for watching so much. Leave a like if you like what you saw in the video. And please subscribe if you want to see more like this. I do Hearthstone every single Monday and Tuesday, and I look forward to covering more decks. I'll be doing more matches in the future. I'm really excited. I think I've won just about every single match I've thrown up on this channel. Other than one, I think. But anywho, this has been Sven. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.